Hello. It has been a day. Let me make sure this is still working. Yes, okay, cool. I woke up later than usual, and then when I was going to stream, my cat decided, no, I want to sleep on you, and he slept on me for like an hour and a half, and then he decided to get up and throw up everywhere, so I had to deal with that. I was like, oh, cat. This is not what I want to do right now. And then I broke something on OBS, so I'll have to fix that after stream. But I guess happy Valentine's Day. We're going back to playing Amnesia Memories. I don't know how long we're gonna play. But I thought, why not play it on Valentine's Day? So, I also have not fixed something on OBS, so we'll fix that too before we start. So, well, wait, yeah, I need to fix that. Nope. Give me my mouse. Okay, cool. Now it's fixed. We don't need you to see my cursor. We're only on day 8. Oh, we have not done anything for this. Okay. Good morning. You're up early today. The weather's nice. It's autumn, but it feels... it's autumn. It feels like autumn. Wow. It's August, but it feels like autumm. After we change and eat breakfast, we should go check the mailbox like we talked about yesterday. I doubt you'll remember anything by looking in a mailbox, but it's worth a shot. Why is the desk audio spiking? Oh, it might be... Oh, I forgot to close things too. Awesome. That might help a little bit. Okay, looks like it helped. Cool. The mailboxes were on the first floor. I wonder if they have names on them. If they do, you'll know your neighbors' names, but maybe the building doesn't share personal information like that. Is that a common thing in Japan? Having your name on a mailbox? That would be kind of weird. And why does it even matter who our neighbors are? Is that gonna help our memories? Let's see, which mailbox has your room number on it? Huh? What the? Let's go back home. Hurry. What happened? That was scary, so scary and strange. Did you see that? You saw it, right? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. The mailbox with your room number on it was full of rotten eggs and dead bugs. Whoa. What was that? That's not something people normally get in the mail. Are you sure, Ryan? I was so shocked. I felt like we couldn't get back to our room fast enough. What was all that? A message? Now of all times? Who's it from? It says Sawa? How are you doing? I heard from the manager that you'll be taking time off work for a while. Are you okay? Iki seemed worried after hearing about it. I wonder if the Sawa is a coworker of yours. She knows Iki too, and from the contents of the message, it sounds like Iki is at the cafe today. Hey, want to try going to the cafe now? We can meet up with Iki. You might remember something if you see him. Oh right, leaving would require us to pass by the mailbox of terror. I don't want to, I'm too scared. It's just a mailbox full of eggs and bugs. What is it gonna do to us? Absolutely nothing, just sit there. Oh, not of the eggs or bugs themselves, but the evil intent behind them is scary. You're probably even more confused and scared than I am. Are you okay? Maybe we should go after we calm down a little bit? 30 minutes later. It's been half an hour now. I think I'm ready. We should clean the mailbox first. Let's go to the cafe. Which one is it, Orion? Mailbox or cafe? It's gross and scary, but I guess we can't just leave it like that, huh? How depressing. Let's just go. Rose? Are you about to go somewhere? I came to check up on you. Oh, it's Toma. He's here to see you today, too. I mean, probably just say I want to go to the cafe. Because, like, besides talking to Iki, we can also learn who Sawa is. The cafe. Oh, were you thinking about how the manager told you to come by sometimes? Well, regardless, I'll accompany you there. Let's go. Oh, wait, we left the mailbox like that. Did Toma notice? I don't want to make him worry. That might make things weird. I can't believe it. There isn't even a trace. It was so terrible before the eggs were even dripping down onto the floor. Either our mailbox is super tiny or they used like way too many eggs. Maybe the janitor noticed and cleaned it up? What's wrong? Oh, well, there is something we don't want to remember. Oh well, this is something we don't want to remember. Let's just forget about it, Rose. Darn, it's the train. Bad timing, I guess. There's no use trying to rush. Let's just take it easy. Did someone just push us in front of the train? Are you okay? That was close. You were almost run over. Yay. We got saved. Did someone push you just now? That was scary. Are you okay, Rose? Didn't seem like someone shoved you. Damn it, who was it? You wait here and I'll go... No, I shouldn't. I can't just leave you alone. Let's go home for now. I won't take no for an answer, understood? Was there actually other people there with us, or not? There was the flower pot from yesterday, then the railroad crossing today. There's something wrong here no matter how I look at it. This isn't a situation I can just ignore. Has anything changed around you lately? Tell me if it has. It doesn't matter how trivial it may seem. The biggest change was me merging with you, but I doubt that's related. Well, let's see. There was that suspicious man yesterday. Do you think you should tell Toma about him? Yeah, that might be for the best, even if it might be hard for you to talk about. It only took us 2 minutes to explain this. What a murder warning. I think death warning would be more appropriate than murder. If I knew about that, I would have been more careful. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner, you idiot? It wouldn't be a laughing matter if that man was involved in today's incident. That would mean he has the intent to kill and the willing to actually act upon that intent. Although I doubt the police could do anything even if we told them about this. The only thing they do is patrol the area until someone actually comes to harm. Rose, pack your stuff so you can stay over for a few days. Right now, I'll have you stay at my place for a while. What? What? Wait, is this okay, Rose? I do like the gradient in these photos. Yeah, pink and purple are nice. I'll leave your bag here. Just make yourself at home. He forced you to come here. Is this Toma's house? Where's the family? Wait, does Toma live by himself? Isn't it dangerous to stay over at his place like this? Well, you're dating, but still, have you two gone this far? This is your first time here, isn't it? You came over to my parents' house a lot before. Shin dropped by once in a while, usually without any notice. Sorry for forcing you to come here. I was just too worried after yesterday, and today I'm sorry I didn't ask for your input in this. Anyway, just think of this as your own home. Well, that might be difficult, but you can do whatever you want here. I'm going to be using my computer for a little while. Feel free to look around and use whatever books and games you might like. Oh well, can't help it now. There's not much we can do like this, but I understand where Toma's coming from. It would be nice if we could find something to pass the time. Is this a photo album? This is. Wow, look here. It's a tiny Toma. And is that you next to him? Wow, you're so cute. And this kid should be Shin, right? He's crying? He's crying. There's ice cream at his feet. Oh, you're crying in this one? What could have happened? this one's a cute photo. Rose, I'll fix it now, just wait. It's okay. Don't cry, come on, Rose. When I was little, I broke a little toy I had. I was so shocked that I had broken it that I became sad. I started to cry, so Toma knelt down by me and stroked my head. Shin sat next to me and tried to fix it himself. I was so happy. Toma's hands were so warm. I really wasn't sad for long, but I pretended to cry for a long time. Well then, this is a memory of a slightly sneaky but very happy moment. Shin, Toma. Ever since then, Wake up already. How long are you going to sleep? You're safe because it's me, but if you sleep this deeply at another man's house, you have no idea what he might do to you. Finally opened your eyes. Good morning, how do you feel? Jeez, you do realize you slept for 13 hours since yesterday, right? You didn't even change your clothes. 13 hours is kind of a long time. I know we were in the hospital or whatever. But 13 hours kind of seems like a long time. Want something to drink? I've got mineral water. You came back. Is that how you feel? You threw up your food. It's not my fault. Go lay down. Good morning from me too. Are you awake now? Yesterday, after remembering the broken toy, you ended up falling asleep. Toma tried a few times to wake you up, but you were sleeping so peacefully that he couldn't do it. Toma carried you to bed and slept on the floor. He didn't try anything funny, don't worry. Oh, but he did touch you on your head. He was stroking your hair. I mean, even if he did something, I don't think Orion could, do anything. He looked really affectionate. Here's some water. The bathroom is over there. You can wash your face if you want. You should change your clothes there too. I'll be sure not to go in while you're in there. Now then, what should we have for breakfast? You prefer rice for breakfast, right? Or do you want bread instead? Why are you staring at me like that? If we say you were stroking my head, that would be kind of weird. But if we say nothing and we're just staring at him, that's also weird too. You were stroking my head, I guess. Oh, you knew after all. I was looking at your sleeping face and I started remembering when we were kids. Are you still mad about me treating you like a younger sister? Still, so that means he treated you like a younger sister before and you got mad about it? Well, I can imagine that, seeing the relationship you have now. I'm surprised you managed to become boyfriend and girlfriend.
とにかく飯にしよう。
I'll listen to what you have to say later. Let me make some breakfast for now. Let's see, I think there was rice in the freezer. Do you mind the frozen stuff? Frozen rice? And you asked us if we wanted rice or bread, and we didn't even answer. If I give you food, you better not throw it up. I'll be right back. Move your butt.
It
was surprising when you suddenly gained. Oh my god, I can't read. It was surprising when you suddenly regained that memory yesterday, but now that I think about it, the photos of the past would be pretty effective. Toma said you could do whatever you want in here, so maybe you can look for more photos later. Watch as he has stalker photos of us 2 hours later.
Oh,
it's later than I thought. Time sure goes by fast. I'm going to go shopping for a little while, so could you wait here? If you get hungry, you can eat whatever you want in the refrigerator. I'm already used to you stealing my food anyway. What does he mean he's used to you stealing his food? Is he talking about when you were kids? Anyway, I'll be going now. Time has... oh. The time has finally come for us to search the house. But we should just check the shelves. It would be rude to look through his personal belongings. At least the Ryan's considerate, I guess. Anyway, let's find those photo albums. One hour later. There weren't any. I am not shocked. How many people actually take their photo albums with them when they move? How many parents even make photo albums anymore? I guess that kind of makes sense. He wouldn't bring photo albums. He's just living alone. I guess having the one from yesterday was a stroke of good luck. And suddenly there's nothing left to do. And we couldn't just leave while Toma's gone. We can't help it. Want to play a game? Let's see, what games does he have? Wow, he has a lot. Oh, how about this one? Destiny Kingdom looks like a fighting game. Do you remember how to play fighting games from before? Anyway, let's give it a try. Are we actually gonna play a game? But what's with this Prime Minister? He's way too strong. Wait, and even if you beat him, the Dark Prime Minister just appears. And the first character, the prince, is so useless. But he might be pretty effective once he gains royal crest after he becomes king. The theologians? The stupid infinity sermon. You can't even guard against it. Wait, what time is it? No way, it's already evening. How many hours were we playing that game? How long does it take to get back? I figured we'd just play until Toma comes back. But what the heck is he doing out there? Sorry, I know I'm late. Dude, you've been gone for like hours. It's not just late. He's finally back. A lot of things to take care of. I'm really sorry, I'm sure you're mad. Sorry, I really am. To make up for it, I'll make your favorite for dinner, fried chicken and rice. Please try to forgive me. Also, I brought you pudding for after your bath. You always eat it frozen, right? Frozen pudding sounds terrible. After your bath, it sounds like Toma doesn't intend for you to go home yet. This is a strange situation, but it's not safe to be alone now. The incident that happened before was so unnerving. You did reclaim a memory here, so maybe we can stay here for a few days. What do you think, Rose? Could I have a spare key? Right, you need a key for this place too, but my parents have my spare key. We'll go make one tomorrow, so just hold on until then. I'll also go to check out your house, so if you don't mind, I'll just borrow your key for a bit. I won't look through your things, don't worry. Are you finished with your bath? Looks like you washed away your fatigue. Hey, what's with those pajamas? They aren't sexy in the slightest. I figured you might even put on a sexy vibe after a bath like that. I guess I just set myself up for disappointment. Anyway, I'll go take a shower. If you're tired, go and sleep on the bed. I'll sleep in the same place as yesterday. Well, same as yesterday, so Toma intends to sleep on the floor again. No, you're not allowed to share the bed with me. You're being kind of creepy right now. That's the only real choice. You could sleep on the floor, but I think he would strongly object to that. I guess we should take him up on his offer and sleep in the bed tonight too. Good morning, are you up? Toma already left to go somewhere. You know, Toma was stroking your hair before he left. It looked like he was reluctant to leave. Toma must really like you. He worries too much about things, but he seems to be a good guy. Anyway, you should get up and get dressed. Let's decide what to do today. I thought Toma would be back while you were changing, but he didn't.
Are
you gonna be a pain? What should we do? I really want to go outside today, but I wonder if he'll be out late like yesterday. We also don't have a key to get back in if he does take too long. Do you remember the route we took on the way over here? You know the road in front of the apartment? Wasn't this the same path from the first memory you recovered? If it is, if you go to that place again, you might remember something else. What should we do? We have no idea when Toma might get back. Maybe it would be okay to take a look. It's really close. I hate to do this to Toma, but we can leave the door. But we can leave the door unlocked for a little while, right? We'll hurry back. And then someone breaks in and we'll be in trouble.
どう？やっぱりこの坂だよね。
What do you think? It was around here. The memory was just a small glimpse, but you were walking around lost and Toma found you. I wonder how old you were. Maybe around kindergarten? You're... Ah, it's the murder warning guy. What should we do? Should we run? Fight? Start chanting a spell? Sorry about the other day. I said some weird things. I apologize. Also, could I talk to you for a little while? Talk? No, thank you. That's too scary. We don't want to get into any... We don't want to get into any other weird trouble either. Let's go, Rose. Back to Toma's place. We shouldn't let him know where Toma lives, though. I think you'd be better off hearing this for your own good. What? I really think you should hear this. It's about your boyfriend. Hey, Rose, let's hurry and go. The man who's with you, he's not your boyfriend. The man who's with you now isn't your boyfriend. I'm not lying. The liar is the other guy, not me. So do you believe me? Well, that doesn't matter. It won't change anything. Regardless of what you do, they're going to kill you. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Yeah, they're going to kill you. And let's go, Rose. Hurry.
Ah, 起きてたのか。
Ah, you're awake.
お前が起きるまで
I thought I could get back before you woke up, but looks like I didn't manage that. You were
びっくりしたろ。メモでも
surprised that nobody was here, right? I probably should have left a
毎
note.
日の様子を見てきたんだけど
I went to check up on your place, but nothing in particular has changed. Also here, a spare key. I went and had one made. I'll leave it on top of your bag. Don't lose it, okay?
はあ、トーマが帰って
I
きて
feel a lot better now that Toma's back. That
怖かったね。
was scary back there. Hey Rose, you think of that?
トーマが君の恋人
Hey Rose, what do you think of that man? He said Toma's not your boyfriend. Was he talking crazy? Do you think? I mean, I trust Toma more than this dude who has been very creepy from the beginning.
大丈夫ってどういう意味？
So you're saying it's okay? Does that mean you trust Toma? I don't know if I trust Toma. I just trust him more than
そう
my stalker.
トーマ自身がおかしいところはないもんね。
Yeah, it's not like there's anything strange about Toma. Oh no, there's lots of things strange about Toma. I probably shouldn't let the guy's words get to me.
そうだ
Oh, you were playing that fighting game yesterday, right? I have the second one. Want to try it? Wait, really?
デスティニーキングダム2
Destiny Kingdom 2, DK2 for short. You can use spirits in this one. I'll leave it up for you. Yay, that sounds great, Rose. Let's give it a try. Are you awake? Good morning. This is the third time you've woken up in this room now. Look over there. Toma's still asleep on the floor. His blanket moved. He looks cold. He's been sneezing for a while. Yeah, I think it would be best if you fixed his blanket. Rose? What? You can't sleep alone?
これでいい
Is this alright? Why is he wearing PJs? Like, okay, maybe he just passed out in his street clothes, whatever, but you're still wearing your necklace too.
お前は
You're always so hopeless when you're alone, Rose. What bad timing? Teacher, she's crying. Rose is crying again. Oh my, what's wrong, Rose? It's nap time right now. She said she wanted to go to her big brother in giraffe class. In giraffe class? Oh, you mean Toma? But it's nap time for giraffe class too, you know? What about me? We could take a nap together. Is that no good? Oh dear. Teacher. Oh, Toma, what is it? I could hear Rose crying, so I came over. Either Rose is very loud, or you have just insane hearing. You're a very kind older brother. Your brother came to see you. Isn't that nice of him? Can you come over here, Rose? You couldn't sleep, Rose? I'll hold your hand. Can you sleep if I do that? Teacher, can I bring my mat to rabbit class? Let's see. Okay, but just for today. We'll go talk to the teacher of giraffe class. Okay, thanks. Rose, try to sleep by yourself tomorrow, okay? Come over here, Rose. I'll sleep with you here. Don't be lonely. Rose? Wait, what? Oh.
ごめん寝ぼ
Sorry, I was half asleep. I thought I felt something.
ええかお前も嫌がりな
You should have woken me up. You don't need to stay quiet if I grab onto you like that. Damn it. It must be because I was having a dream about the past.
高いな
You really are warm.
昔はあんなに小さかったのに
I would hope I'm warm. I just woke up and I'm still under a blanket. You were so small back then, but you've grown so much.
これじゃ
Wait, I sound like a father or something, but you're still cute.
終わり
That's enough. I'll let you go.
あ
Yeah.
ごめんこの間
Sorry, I should take
ちょっと手伝
back what I said before. I can't say I wouldn't start feeling things in a situation like this.
育ちすぎだよ
You've grown too much. You're definitely an adult woman. Anyway.
出かけてくるお前んちの様子見てくるよ
I'll be out for a little while. I'm going to take a look at your
俺が戻
house.
るまでにちゃんと服に着替えといて
It is kind of weird he keeps going back to our house without us knowing why. Be sure to put on some clothes by the time I get back. It's dangerous for you to just be in PJs for a lot of reasons.
だってさ
So he says, what's with Toma? He said before that he wouldn't feel that way after all this time, but he does feel tense around you sometimes. Maybe the situation just now made things even more dangerous. You can't let down your guard indoors or outdoors now. This could be bad. What do you think about this? No, I don't feel happy. I guess I'm not sure. I see. I guess that means you don't know whether it's a good or bad thing. I mean, you have to be near Toma all the time now. And it's just a little at a time, but a lot of memories are coming back. But it's strange, you're remembering a lot of stuff when you were kids, but nothing after becoming lovers. Remembering that could cause a dramatic recovery. 2 hours later. I'm back. Sorry for leaving you alone. Did you eat anything? No? Were you waiting for me? You can take whatever you want from the refrigerator, though I guess there isn't much left in there now. We should be alright for today, but we should go shopping tomorrow. You need to get out once in a while, too. Maybe I'll make some coffee first. Wait, some iced tea would be better for summer. Oh, right. I took a look at your place. Nothing in particular has changed. That's all I've got to report on that. That's it? Nothing changed. It's still there. But you've been gone multiple hours every day. Does that just not scream, suspicious? Iced tea, or is it too cold for that? You went to check up on your house? I guess we can't just leave it alone for too long. But there's no need to go every single day, that's a lot of work. Oh, and also, it took a long time for him just to check up. It took a long time for him to just be checking your house. Maybe he stopped somewhere else. Maybe he's cheating. Oh no. It's nighttime, and it's also time to go to sleep. You can go ahead and sleep first. I still got things to do. Well, I guess we should just go to sleep then. Good night. That's okay, right? Let's play something and wait for Toma. Are you addicted to that one game now? It's almost finished. You're almost finished with it after all. More like trying to figure out what Toma's up to. Wait, that's not it. Right, you're waiting for Toma. I get it, I'll wait too. You don't even need to sleep. The bishop gained love power. That sounds really helpful. The general, though, useless. No way, the last boss is the spirit? Oh, it's not. They would never betray you like that. Hey. What are you doing? You should get to sleep. He's mad. Are you waiting for me? You shouldn't do that. I'm going to be up pretty late tonight. And it's not like you need to wait for me before going to sleep. We slept at different times since you came over. That said, I'm pretty happy that you would want to wait for me. Still, I don't have much time today, so I'll talk to you more tomorrow. You'll be here tomorrow too, right? Unless I just disappear. Why would he ask? How long are we going to stay here anyway? We never officially decided on that. Anyway, just give it up for tonight. Good night. Be a good girl now. Guess we have no choice. Let's go to sleep first. I like to go outside tomorrow. I wonder if we'll be able to. Watch as we go outside and then try to get back and the key doesn't work. It gives us a fake key. Shh, get up quietly. It looks like Toma was up until dawn writing a report. It's probably an assignment from his school. He seems to be having a hard time. He's tired and sleeping right now, so if you're going to go to the bathroom to change, you should do it quietly.
まだ熟睡して
You
る
still sound asleep. You might not wake up for a while.
この状況で部屋
Shuffling around the room or playing games would be rude. What should we do? I know. Hey, why don't we drop by your place? It's been a while.
ランチに行くだけ
We're
だもん
just going to your own apartment. It should be okay. Besides, we won't make much progress
合鍵もあるしねそうし
if we just stay here all the time. You got an extra key. Let's go. I'm going to be upset if the mailbox is a huge mess like last time, though.
さて
Well, let's see. The mailbox is.
大丈夫だったね
It looks okay. Guess there was no sense in worrying.
でも匂いは
But the smell is this. But the smell is still there. It stinks like rotten eggs. Yuck.
何日も経ってる
It's been several days. I suppose it hasn't gone away yet.
あの匂いは
I guess the smell will just be. Will just take some more time.
あの卵
I
とか
seriously wonder what was up with those eggs and bugs. Maybe it was a prank?
ただいま
We're home. Welcome back. It's really been a long time. I wonder if anything's changed. Well, there shouldn't be. There is something different. Hey, isn't that your computer battery over there? It is, isn't it? Wow, we got lucky. Now we can use the computer. But it's kind of strange that it's in such an easy to find spot. Not really. Sounds like Toma gave us back the battery. Maybe we missed it when we were searching for it before, but I feel like we looked here so many times. Oh well, let's put the battery in. Computer, start up.
まずはメールで
Maybe we should check your emails first? Let's see. What's this? Well then. What?
何
Wait, what's the meaning of this? What's with these scary emails? Spam? Is it spam? Hey look, what's this? This one is kind of normal looking. This one's kind of normal looking and it's from Troll. I've got time. Let's meet at Myoga station at 6. I'll show you a good time. How does 20,000 yen sound? That doesn't seem like a good email, Orion. Sounds like a prostitution. Masked writers. Okay, is 2 guys at once alright? We really want to meet you, Rose. Noriyama? More pics. I want to see a up close. The images you posted aren't all that clear, but you look super cute.
普通じゃなかった
This isn't normal.
違う
I was wrong. This isn't spam. It has your name and it had
相手は君のこと特定してる
Myoga Station in it. These people know who you are. They were talking about photos. Does that mean your photos are uploaded somewhere on the internet? You didn't do this when you still had your memories, right? Nobody normal would do that. So rude, Ryan. There's plenty of normal people who
ダメだ
do that.
君も
This is bad. We need to calm down. I'm sure you're shocked too. Let's just try to calm down. Let's see. About these emails, the ones saying things like die are definitely harassment, right? They could be chain emails, but if we think of the worst possibility, it's harassment directed at you. The other emails consist of things like hookups. They seem to be people who know who you are. If some third party had been linking your personal information to these people looking for women, the conclusion is that someone out there has something terrible against you. I can't believe this. This is way too scary. Most of them just say die or break up, though. Break up? If they're saying to break up, could that mean the culprit sending these threatening emails is an ex-girlfriend of Toma's? Or maybe it's someone he's cheating on with you right now? It's possible. Right. But still, even if we don't think of Toma cheating as a cause of this, it's still consistent to think that Toma's off doing things that we don't know about. Here, look closely at this email's timestamp. The first suspicious email came in yesterday at 11 a.m. And yesterday, Toma came back from your place around 11:20. And I'm just saying if Toma had been coming here every day to erase these harassment emails, then that would be why this is the oldest email here, right? Toma knows something about these emails, and he's been coming here every day to erase something inconvenient to him. And can we just take a sec that he broke into our, not even break in. He comes to our house to log into our computer, so he knows the password to the computer to just delete the harassment emails. And it takes him hours to do this. You came back. And while you were in the hospital, he hid things like the battery and charger to make sure you couldn't use the computer. You came here before Toma was able to, and that's why you managed to see these things today. But if that's the only thing he's doing, he wouldn't need to come here every single day. He could just take your computer too. That way he'd be able to erase those while you slept. Does that mean Toma has some other reason besides this computer to come to your place? Oh, hey, maybe it was Toma who cleaned up the eggs and bugs in the mailbox the other day. After knowing what they did to the mailbox, he might have been coming here every day to check if they did it again. And it's possible that they're still doing it and Toma's cleaning it up each time too. I mean, the mailbox is still super smelly. It was too fresh for something for several days ago. Let's set aside the who thing about him cheating for now. What do you think about my reasoning about the harassment stuff? I think there's more to it. People don't just harass you for no reason. I see. I mean, I guess people can, but there's normally a reason why you're getting harassed. At the very least, we can't really talk to Toma about all of the emails and mailbox pranks right now. Toma is trying to hide it from you, so we'll need to figure out the right timing to talk to him about it. Oh, it might not be such a good idea to be outside for long. We might even end up bumping into him. Let's hurry back. We'll just say we were out for a walk. I thought we'd at least be able to find some information here. Oh, I know, an album. Is there an album like you saw at Toma's place around here? Let's see, this book is Basic of Educational Psychology, Reports on Psychotherapy, Oh, these are textbooks. It looks like there's a small notebook stuck between the textbooks. Oh, it's a diary. This is a diary. It's a good thing we found this. Let's just take this diary and go back. We never know when Toma could show up. Whoa. That was close. I was about to open the door just now, you know? Then where were you? I woke up and you were gone. I was really worried. You leave me here alone. What, are you mad? I'm the one who's angry here. Dude leaves me alone all the time without leaving a note or anything. He has no right to get mad at me. I don't know where you went, but why don't you think a little? Do you realize why you're staying here? But, just like you said, I left while you were sleeping the other day too. I'm sorry. I know it's my house, but it's still unfamiliar to you. I'm sure you don't want to be alone here when you wake up. I'm sorry about that. So please tell me next time you decide to go out. I get so worried, I feel like I could die. Anyway, that's all. Please do what I ask. I'm glad you're back, Rose. That's good. I don't know what we would do if he asked where we went, but he didn't. He did ask, though. Alright, pay attention to the conversation. Also, I've been thinking this is a little strange, but it seems like you've never been here before. If you were childhood friends and you're dating now, it wouldn't have been strange for you to visit at least once, unless it's a new place. Oh, right. What should we do with that diary we brought back? It's not something you can read in front of Thomas, so I guess we should check it out later. Just put it in your bag for now. I'm going to make coffee. Want some? Or I can make some tea instead. Sounds good. I guess we can take a break for now. 2 hours later. Toma's been looking at the computer for a long time. We can't see the screen from here. I wonder what he's doing. What are you doing? Oh, it's a report. This class I'm in had some tough assignments. I don't even have time to work. You'll have trouble if you take the same class as I do. You'll probably have to quit work too. That might not be so bad. I can trust the manager, but the cafe is just weird. Weird? Why? Welcome back, Master. The first time I saw you there, I nearly had a heart attack. Shin was frozen too. Wait, is Mido no Itsuji a maid cafe? I'm the one who brought you there, but I thought you'd just be working in the kitchen. And if you're going to do that at the cafe anyway, you could do it for... No, never mind. Anyway, it's already late. I need to get going soon. Oh no, what should we do? We opened all the emails you got, but we didn't erase any of them, did we? That means if Toma turns the computer on, he'll know that we looked through them. We also left the battery in the computer, but that's not the issue. All you did was look through your own email, so that shouldn't be a problem, but still. Hey, is there anything we can do to stop Toma from going? I'm going to go out for a little while. I'll be lonely here by myself. And this is a surprise. How many years has it been since you've been so honest and affectionate with me? I thought you two were going out. If you say you'll be lonely, I can't refuse. I'll stay here today. You're scared, right? A lot of strange things have happened lately. It's okay, Rose. I made a promise a long time ago. I said I'd protect you from anything scary. I'll protect you, I swear on it. Good morning. Toma's already awake. He's looking... Hi. He's looking in the refrigerator with a troubled expression on his face, though. Oh, I messed up. This is bad. It's almost empty. How is there only barley tea and wasabi left in here? You're awake. Morning. You mind having rice cakes for breakfast? I didn't go shopping yesterday, so I don't even have bread or rice. I've got a ton of rice cakes in the freezer that my mom gave me, so it would actually help if you ate some. She said she couldn't eat all the rice cakes her granddad gave her. She said she couldn't eat all the rice cakes my granddad gave her, so she gave them to me. She said something about a taste of home away from home, but we live in the same city. Although I do agree with my parents when they say young men should experience living on their own. But there's no need for a taste of home away from home when you're so close. And do rice cakes even taste different? I can't tell. So the reason Toma's living alone is because his parents encouraged him to? And it sounds like his parents' house is really close, I see. Are you being a pain in the butt? I wonder if we'll have a chance to visit. Maybe you'll have memories there. Anyway, we should go shopping this afternoon. You'll come too, right? I'm sure you don't like sitting around in here. Maybe I should use the oven. Nah, I'll just use the microwave. How should I defrost these? Sounds like he'll take you with him today. That's good, Rose. Shopping, huh? I wonder where we'll go. I hope we can get some stimulation out of this. I guess we're not going to the neighborhood supermarket. Maybe he wants to buy something big? I'll pay for everything today. You can go ahead and pick some clothes and cosmetic on your own. I'm sure you're in need of hair products and other stuff. Huh? At first, I thought you would be able to go back home after 2 or 3 days. We thought the same thing, right? That's why you didn't bring very much stuff over. But this is already the 5th day. I'll let you go home if I was sure you'd be safe, but I'm sorry. Could you put up with this just a little longer? I will be right back. Okay. Anyway, you've been staying at my place for a while now, so I figured you need more clothes. Can't you just wash the clothes I brought over?
それにお泊まりセットだったら
Or let me go home and grab more
実
clothes?
際ボディミルクとか終わってるっぽいし
Anyway, since you packed lately, you're starting to run out. It seems like you were out of lotion too. Oh, is he right? Wow, Toma pretends like he's not looking, but he really is. And if he's going to buy you the stuff, he might as well let you stop by your place. He could just escort you, although going would still be kind of scary. Anyway, this will be a good change of pace after being shut indoors all this time, so I'll shop with you. Well then, let's go. Which store do you want to go to first? Give me a sec. Okay. Well, we don't need to go to the bookstore, and we're definitely not going to the lingerie store. I guess if we're not going anywhere, do we really need more makeup? Probably not, so we'll go to the clothing store. Alright, then let's go take a look. 30 minutes later.
見るだけ見て結局何も買わなかったけど
All we did was browse. Are you sure you don't want anything? Same as usual, I guess. You're satisfied just window shopping and never buying anything. I can't tell if you like the act of browsing itself or you just have very few desires. Anyway, I guess we're done with the clothing store. Oh, are we actually needing to go to all 4 of them? I guess the drugstore next. Got it, then let's head over. Another 30 minutes. We sure did buy a lot of stuff. Shampoo too? Was mine no good? You buy shampoo and stuff at the drugstore? Okay. They say hair can be a girl's life, but I guess it matters more than I thought. The one you were using before had a picture of a magical girl on it, but I guess using the stuff you normally use is best. I really like the scent of your hair. I ended up realizing that in bed the other day. Anyway, that's it for the drugstore. We're putting off the lingerie store. You want something to help pass the time? Okay, let's go.
I
don't really mind what you choose to buy, but what's with this family relations book and etiquette for the working adult? Well, it would be a big problem if you did something crazy offensive at work, right? You just started at the university. Are you already thinking about job hunting? If you're worried, I'll give you advice. This is hard to explain. Anyway, that's enough for bookstore. Okay, I got it. You do need that after all. I'll just wait in front of the store. I think the cafe was over there.
そっちの人、彼氏さんでしょ?
Is that your boyfriend, right? Come on in. Now he's blushing. You're shopping together? I'm sure you'd like to choose something together too. Oh no, this is our bestseller of the season. It comes in a set with a chiffon camisole, and the back is especially lovely. No, I said but your girlfriend would look good in a showy bra like this too. It's lacy and bold when combined with this outer piece. I'm trying to say, this one shows off devilish little lines too. It's very sexy. I'll measure her first. Measure? Yes, with her size, I can definitely recommend this. Perfect. Oh, do you want to try it on? Try it on? Okay, Mr. Boyfriend, wait over here. Are you ready yet? Tell me when you're done changing. I'll draw back the curtain. Is that something you should be doing? Wow, you're super cute. What do you think? It suits her perfectly, doesn't it? And we can top it off with this elegant piece. Oh, would you like to try one of our imported sets? This one is very popular. It's super soft to the touch. Want to give it a feel? Let's see, what else? Oh wait, Mr. Who said you could do that? Yeah, sit down. Oh wait, Mr. Boyfriend, you can't leave now.
どうですか? サイズ合ってました? 買っておきますね.
You're fine. How is the fit okay? I'll open the curtain. Are you teasing me or something? Yeah, I thought it was a little too much too. I said some simulation would be nice, but I didn't mean simulation for Toma. You realize we're living together now, right? We're alone together at home. Don't get undressed like that in front of a man so readily. Don't show me your underwear. It was odd that the employee was like, try it on, and then I'll open the curtain. Like, that is so weird. It would be one thing if he stepped into the dressing room after we finished changing, but just to be like, hey world, look at what I'm wearing is kind of odd. I'd be more than happy to help you choose if we weren't living together. Sheesh, it'll be it if I start thinking you're just trying to tempt me. You should realize that. It wouldn't be funny if I did something to you when you came to my place to escape danger from outside in the first place. Well, just control yourself then. We wouldn't have an issue then. Watch yourself tonight. If I remember all of that from just now, it wouldn't be a surprise if I tried something. But I'll try to control myself. Rose, do you think we should buy a taser or something? Yes.
じゃあ、あとは適当に
That should be enough shopping for you. Now we just need to buy food. Let me know if you want something in particular. Look, that took a pretty long time, but we should be set for a while now. Thanks for coming, Rose. Let's go home quickly and rest. I got pretty crowded. It got pretty crowded all of a sudden. Isn't today Sunday? This is bad. I lost track of the days since summer vacation started. Hey, the girl behind you just pulled scissors from her bag. Watch out! What was that sound? She cut your hair. What happened to your hair? Who are you? Idiot, you're a real eyesore. What? Damn it. Wait, you little... No, I shouldn't. My priority shouldn't be her. Are you okay? Where did she cut you? Was it just your hair? Looks like it was just a section of hair. You're fine otherwise, right? That was scary, Rose. You're okay, right? What a relief. No, I can't say you're okay. She cut your hair. I'm going to track her down when we get back and make sure she truly regrets what she did to you. It's just hair, though. Like, yes, that is a traumatic experience, but at the end of the day, it's just my hair that got cut. Let's hurry home. It was careless of me to bring you outside like this. I'm sorry. Show me where you were cut. Could you turn around? She got the section right at the center of your back, about 10 centimeters and 5 centimeters across. So a decent chunk of my hair. You might be able to hide it by brushing it, but being able to hide it doesn't make it okay. I feel bad. It looks like you shouldn't walk around outside for several more days. It's too dangerous. We could have avoided it if I had noticed her a little sooner. I'm sorry, Rose. Why are you up in my face? I won't forgive that girl. I swear I'll find her and get rid of her for doing this to you. It's kinda extreme. Don't kill her over her cutting my hair. I made a huge mistake today, but it won't happen again. I'll protect you no matter what, Rose. But I'm sorry I couldn't do anything about this. You're going through such a hard time, but I couldn't do anything. I'm so sorry. Hey, Rose, are you okay? Today was really harsh. Why do things like this have to happen to you? I don't know what you did, but no, it doesn't matter what you did. Cowardly acts like this can't be forgiven. Do you have any idea who that person was? Well, I guess you wouldn't. Tomoe called her that girl, but I wonder if he had known who she is, or maybe not. I wonder what the situation is. I'm really frustrated. I'm definitely on his side about getting payback. I wonder if there's any way to figure out who she was. It's nearly 12. It might be best to sleep. It's not like there's anything good on TV now, and I'm sure you're tired. I'll go to sleep too. I need to get some sleep, cool my head, and try to think straight. I'm going to turn off the lights. Is that okay? Are you able to get a proper enough sleep in my bed? Are you used to being with me? I guess you would be. We've been together since we were kids. Although you stopped meeting up with me after a while around the university entrance exams, you were avoiding me then. To be honest, I thought you were distancing yourself from me and I was shocked. I still feel that way now a little. But after you start distancing yourself like that, I kind of started losing confidence. Rose, I want you to know that I would never do anything to hurt you. And I wouldn't let anyone else hurt you either. Up until now, and from now on too. Was the mistake on page 12? No, it wasn't. Page 15. The title and contents don't match. Or not. Then what kind of mistake did I make? Maybe it was a bad idea to change the font of the page numbers? How am I missing 350 words? Good morning. Are you up? I'm sorry, but I actually have to drop by the university right now. It seems like there's a mistake on the report I turned in recently, and the professor just contacted me. This report will definitely affect my grade, so I need to fix it. I'm going to fix it in person. I'll be back by lunch, so just behave yourself here, okay? Okay. It gives me a chance to read my diary. Thanks for the obedient response. I'll try to be back quickly. And don't go outside, got that? He left. Good morning, Rose. I didn't show myself because you were talking to Toma. Sorry if you were expecting me sooner. I wonder what Toma's studying at school. He seems really busy. Another memory? Me? I actually want to go into the legal profession if I can, although I know it's hard to get into. Something like an attorney or a prosecutor. What do you think fits me best? You want to go into teaching, right? I wonder if we could attend any lectures together if you got into my university. Man, I can't get used to this feeling, no matter how many times I experience it. But that's the first memory we've had since we're older. It's not a childhood memory. But this was good. You managed to remember something again. Thomas said if you got into my university, so maybe this was back when you were still in your third year of high school? Sounds like Toma is studying law. I think it would suit him, but it's strangely intimidating imagining him like that. Looks like the dizziness is starting to settle down. That's good. Anyway, I guess we should behave ourselves today like Thomas said. Or not. You know, Rose, I realize it's dangerous to walk around right now, but want to try going to your place? We should go there and get a good grasp of the situation, the things happening now, what's being done to you, and I want to find some clues that'll point to the culprit and the reason why they're doing these terrible things to you. I want to know, but I think you should know for yourself as well. I'll be watching the entire area around you today to make sure nothing like yesterday happened. But I know it's still dangerous out there regardless, so I'm not going to force you. Alright, we have our whole diary here. We don't have to leave. Like, yes, we should learn who's doing this to us, but our diary might tell us. So shouldn't we go with the diary option first? You really are scared. Yeah, even I'm super shocked after seeing what happened. Okay, then how about this? We won't go to your place. You'll hide somewhere nearby. Then I can go as far as I can from you, and I do some investigating myself as much as I can anyway. Oh, right, I can't really go that far from your body. About 10 meters should be easy, though. If I do that, you won't have to see anything for yourself. I feel kind of bad making you go outside when you're scared, but I'm sorry, it won't take long. Ryan, why are we doing this? Did you forget about the diary? You probably did, and we're just wasting your time. Alright, first I'll go and take a look around. I need to know how things are right now. Don't leave this place, just hide and try not to get close to the apartment. This is terrible. It would be best if you don't look. They did the mailbox again. Is this squidding? It's all covered in something like that. The door to your place is plastered with papers too. They've all got rumors about you written on them. It's mostly the same as the messages you got before, just simple things like idiot and break up. The breakup one is kind of making me curious. Would that mean they got something to do with Toma? They could even be Toma's stalker or something. Looks like you can't go home yet, just like Toma said. We should stay at his place for a little longer. Rose? I told you to stay put. What are you doing here? It's Toma. He found you. You... whatever, just come with me. Hey, Toma, you're squeezing Rose's hand too hard. It hurts. Did you seriously think you'd be okay just wandering around on your own? Yesterday it was just your hair, but someone could stab you or something next. I wouldn't let them. I was keeping a lookout around her. Oh, right, he can't hear me. Didn't I tell you before? If you're going outside, tell me. You can't even do that? Or what? Was there something you wanted to go so badly that you'd not tell me and risk getting killed? Yes, absolutely. Oh, I see. So that's how it is. In the end, it seems like you'll just up and leave, no matter how much I try to stop you. No matter what I say, you trust someone else over me. I'll calm down in an hour. Don't talk to me until then. I like how he knows exactly how long it will take him to calm down. He got really mad. It might have been better to stay in the house like Toma told us to. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Yeah, it is, Orion. I mean, I shouldn't snap at him, but it is your fault, Orion. I just wanted you to get back to your happy life, but I failed. I'm really sorry. I'll work harder. Rose, let's go to sleep. I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Also, come over here. Sheesh, if you come over here so obediently, I won't know whether you've forgiven me or you just don't see me as a man. Can you tell me one thing? Do you like me? I don't know, sorry. You haven't really shown me if I should like you or not. I see. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I just don't want to see you cry. I don't like it when you're sad or when you're hurting. I want you to smile. I want to see you smile, and I want to let you smile. And that's why, to do that, I don't care if you end up hating me. That's what I've decided. But this is really painful. I want to be kinder to you than anyone else, but I can't. No matter what, I can't.
お前、朝飯の飲み物何がいい？コーヒー？
What do you want to drink for breakfast? Coffee? Black tea? Green tea? Do you want anything in particular? I keep just giving you whatever I think of every morning, but you don't complain at all. If you're not satisfied, I'll try to improve the selection I have, if I can, that is. Oh, that's no good. The pot's empty. I need to add more water. It looks like yesterday didn't have a lasting effect, or he might just be acting that way. But you know, about Thomas' attitude last night before falling asleep, there's something that's bothering me. He seemed sad, I think. He was hugging you, but he had this really sad look on his face. It didn't look like he was mad at anyone, but it was almost like he was mad at himself. Here's some food. Are you still feeling groggy? You're super disoriented. You should eat up quickly. I still have reports to write. It would be bad to get in Toma's way, so let's talk later. Well then, let's eat. Hey, it's already evening. That was a long nap you had. Did you not sleep well last night? Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Hey, are you okay? Are you not able to think straight from sleeping so much? Good morning, Rose. I was surprised you fell asleep right after finishing eating. Were you tired? You were sleeping really peacefully, so I didn't want to wake you up. See, you were really sleeping this whole time. Well, thanks to that, I guess I was able to make a lot of progress on my report. Having a sleeping beauty around isn't so bad. But do you get hungry sleeping through lunch like that? Well, I guess not. It's not like you're moving around. But we'll have dinner in a little while and make sure you're awake by then. That nap made the whole day go by. We couldn't do anything. What's done is done. We'll just work harder tomorrow. It's not like we can move around right now anyway. I'm afraid of Toma getting mad. We'll think about the details tomorrow. You should focus on getting rest today. I just hope you can sleep properly at night after a nap like this. He's drugging us now. Oh no. Good morning. Wow, your hair is a mess. You got sheet marks on your face. That happens because you lie on your face when you sleep. Look in the mirror. Good morning. Yeah, I think you should take a look in the mirror too, although looking won't make marks go away. You fell asleep right after eating dinner yesterday too. You sure do sleep a lot. Anyway, Toma's making breakfast, so you should go wash your face. I wonder how long it's gonna take Orion to realize he's drugging us. Here you go. There's plenty of coffee too. Yay, then I guess you should eat. Rose, are you still tired? Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Can you hear my voice? Are you awake? Rose. It's already 5 in the evening. Are you still sleepy? You sure did sleep a long time. Do you feel refreshed now? I fell asleep after eating breakfast today too. I didn't know you napped so much. Come on, wake up. You've got crazy bedhead again. Wow, looks like you're finally focused. Did you take a lot of naps all the time at home too? Are you forcing yourself awake here? If you're sleeping, you can nap as much as you want. I feel a lot better when you're somewhere in sight too. I almost wish you just keep sleeping here forever. You always push yourself when you're awake, you silly princess. You might have Toma's support, but you can't just sleep from morning to evening every day. You can't do anything like this. You can't recover memories or find the person who's trying to hurt you. You always used to sleep around 7 hours a day before, but suddenly you're sleeping so much. What's wrong? Wake up, Rose. Wake up, this is bad. You need to listen to me. It's no good. You're all spaced out still. Pull yourself together. Hey, Rose. Are you up? Good morning. Although it's already past 5 in the evening, you sure do sleep a lot lately. We'll be eating soon, so make sure you're awake by then. Listen to me, Rose. You can't eat anything Toma makes for you. I saw him just a minute ago. Toma was mixing some sort of medicine into your tea. Could that have been some sort of sleeping drug? I'm sure Toma mixed some sort of sleeping pills in your food to keep you asleep all this time. He's trying to keep you from leaving the house. Let's see. No chopsticks and a spoon wouldn't work as a substitute. We don't have time to think. For now, you need to fake being sick or something and avoid eating anything. Someone's here? What? Why are you here all of a sudden? What do you mean all of a sudden? You're the one who called me, so I came over. I'm coming in. Hey, wait, don't just barge in. Shin. Rose. Why is she here? You know, it seems like she wasn't at home for several days. I came here to ask you if you knew anything about it, so what's the meaning of this? First you come in without asking, and then this isn't your house, you know. Just answer me. What's going on here? There were circumstances. I'm sheltering her. Sheltering? Yep, sheltering. Protecting her from danger. What the... And you didn't even tell me? I'm sorry for not telling you, but she's consented to this too, right, Rose? No, I never did. I knew it. There's no way she would stay at your place on her own. And if you force her to come here, there's no way she would just sit by and stay like this peacefully. And that's harsh. Why would you think that? And that should be obvious. It's because she said herself she didn't want to see you. Oh, really? She's only here because you forced her to come, am I right? I don't know, are you? You seriously think that attitude of yours doesn't piss me off? I don't think that. I just don't care whether or not you get angry about it. Oh, I get it. You're just the same as always, Toma. I saw the pranks being done to her place. That was really bad. And I realized it's better for her not to be there because of it. But because she doesn't have to stay at your place. She could go to a motel or one of her friends' houses. There's lots of options. Why didn't you let her do that? Instead, you told nobody and you put her under house arrest in your apartment. I wonder why. Why do you think? There's no need to even think. Toma, all you wanted to do was keep her locked up and in your possession. I can't deny that I really did feel that way, but I have other reasons for keeping quiet. I don't trust anybody but myself in this matter. Not even you, Shin. I'm sure. That's just the kind of person you are. So, now that you know the situation, would you mind going home? So you know, I'm keeping her captive. Can you just leave now? Toma, that's not how this works. To be honest, I don't want you to be around here either. You seriously think I would agree to go home? I do, once you realize that this is the best solution. I'm coming outside, Jin. I don't want Rose to hear what I'm about to tell you. Don't follow us, Rose. If you do, I'm going to skip all this peaceful talk and knock Shin out and confine you both here. What? You've got to be joking. I'm serious. We haven't fought since 5th grade, but it could be interesting to see who wins now. Fine, I'll listen at least. Let's go. Ryan, why can't you go out and listen for us? This is very creepy and bad. They left. Maybe they're talking in the hallway? Hey, maybe we could listen in on their conversation, but would it be bad if Toma found out? What should we do? Is there anything we can do before those two come back? And besides, what do you think about the situation? Do you want to escape, or would you rather stay? I trusted Toma before, but not anymore. He's kind of scary. But if you still like Toma, even after all this, if you still want to try believing in him, I'll go along with you. This is your life after all. You're the one who has to live on your own after your memories return. That's why, Rose, they're back. Shin understands now, Rose. What? Although, I still don't agree with this. You don't have to agree with it today. It's fine if you just go home quietly for now. Anyway, we'll just keep things as they are now. Is that good? It's not good. I'll have you let Rose out of here as soon as possible. I'll make sure of it. Shin, would you mind just doing nothing? Leave this matter to me. What? Why? I told you, I don't trust anyone. That's all there is to it. Toma, you son of a... Can you get angry when you're alone? What good will it do starting yelling here? My only priority is protecting Rose. I don't care about anything else, not you or anyone. Does that mean you don't even care what Rose thinks of you? That's right, ultimately. This is like a curse. I think so too. See you later, Shin. Be careful on your way home. I'll go home for today, but if anything happens, call me right away, Rose. Toma said he can't trust me, but I feel the exact same way about him. I don't want to leave you in his hands. It's not like he's your boyfriend or anything. What? What did he say? See you. Did you hear that just now? Shin just leaves us. Doesn't call the cops or anything. He's just as bad. I don't know. What do you think he meant? I should have shut Shin up. That was a mistake. Do you think I'm lying to you, Rose? Do you think I took advantage of you not knowing anything and tricked you into thinking I'm your boyfriend? What? Then does that mean Toma realized you don't have your memories? Oh, that's right. The harassment at your house could have all been my doing too. I could have driven you to the edge by doing that just to confine you in this room. Hey, are you afraid of me? Yes. Yeah, I'm sure. There's no way you wouldn't be scared of a man like me. Jeez, that was a pretty unexpected nuisance. I thought it would go well, but I guess things never go how you want them to. Regardless, I have no intentions of letting you leave this place. There's no use resisting either. Toma. What? Rose? Did you... Did he make you drink something? I'm sorry, Rose. Maybe I was just too late. Or maybe I've been through too much. I just don't want to see you cry, but even that one wish can't be fulfilled. Why did I... Toma. He knows he's being a terrible person. And he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to therapy or anything to fix this. I'll just be a terrible person. And my friends know I'm a terrible person. And they do nothing. Well, I pretty much figured that was the case. So what are you going to do? Should I try to help out? I see. And then just tell me what happens. If you succeed, I'm going to make fun of him. Idiot, it's too late for that. But I wonder if the people in the fan club will just sit by if you do. They seem really annoying. Sheesh, if something like this was going to happen, you should have just quit the fan club. Joining out of amusement just because mine asked you to is stupid, but I know it's too late now. So the deciding battle will be during summer vacation. I don't really know what to tell you, but good luck. Are you awake? You just remembered a conversation with Shin. Are you still out of it? Don't try to stand up all of a sudden. You'll hit your head. Anyway, you're okay for now. You're not in any danger. Just get up slowly. Are you surprised? Good morning. I like how they couldn't put us in the cage in the full body shot, but it's perfectly fine to do this. Did you sleep well? Were you cold? If you're cold, I can give you a blanket. Why couldn't you put in a blanket before putting me in the cage? But okay. There's a cage made for large dogs. It was tough getting it in the room. It's sealed with a padlock, so you can't just get out. Don't try anything silly, like trying to force it open. Who do you think has more strength, you or a very large dog? It should be obvious. It's not built so it can be broken easily. I'll give you all your meals. I'll let you out to use the bathroom and take showers too, don't worry. He says don't worry, but I don't think he can say that when he's done something like this. I feel like an idiot for trusting Toma and for letting you be near him. I'm sorry, Rose, but if I don't do this, you'll try to leave the room, right? Can't let you do that. I'm sorry. I just keep apologizing to you, even though my apologies might just be irritating you more. Oh, but being in there isn't all that bad for you, you know? To tell you the truth, I was starting to get lonely. But us living together would have been an issue. But if you're in that cage, I can't do anything to you. That's why you can relax. Dude has the way to get into the cage though, so he can still do stuff. You wouldn't want a man you don't love to take advantage of you, right? He says that, but he has the key. Oh, that's right. I need to make up some reason so that Shin doesn't come here anymore. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm really sorry. I wonder why I'm even here at your side. All I wanted to do was return you to normal, and if I could, help you have a happy life. But this isn't happy at all. This is just sad. I'm not sad. That is the stupidest answer I've seen today. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly as you said. We don't have time to be gloomy. I still don't know exactly what Toma's thinking. There's no need to go this far, no matter how much danger there is. You know it's dangerous to go outside, but it's almost like he's trying to hide you from sight. What reason does he have to go that far? It doesn't matter his reason. It just matters that we need to get away from him. Could it be that one thing? After coming here, how many days was it when we went outside? There was that weird man with long hair, do you remember? He said you're going to be killed by him. But who is that him? Could it be Toma? Does that mean Toma will eventually kill you? He might. People in situations like this have some very messed up beliefs, and sometimes we'll take it to even higher extremes than this. I don't want to think about it, but considering the current situation, Toma seems like he could be the enemy. That is, if we actually believe what the man said. It's possible that he's just participating in harassing you. The one who cut your hair, though, was a girl. Is there even a culprit at all? I mean, Toma could have planned this all out to trick you. Oh, this is no good. Thanks to Toma, things have gotten even more confusing. Let's put this aside for now. Let's think in simple terms. First, getting out of this cage is the top priority. We'll put off recovering your memories for now. You need to be free first. You're probably hungry. I brought some food. I'll put it inside. Stand back a little ways. You don't feel like eating? I didn't drug it or anything. I went and got things you like, but I'll put the tray here, okay? I see, so he's going to open the lock. Maybe we can use this chance. Like you could shove Toma aside and run out or something? I'm not hungry. Guess that's natural. You're not in the mood to eat. Tell me when you're hungry. I'll give it to you anytime. Oh, but don't try to escape when I open the cage. You don't want me to always have to put handcuffs on you, right? What? How far is Toma willing to go? And if you start a hunger strike or something and refuse to eat, there are alternatives. The mouth isn't the only way to supply nutrients. I wonder if it's really possible to escape from Toma. Several hours later. There's something I need to go for. There's somewhere I need to go for a while. Go? At a time like this? It's already past 11 at night. Don't act up while I'm gone. You can't break that cage. It's already time to sleep anyway. I'm turning off the lights. Anyway, I'll see you later. He still hasn't given me a blanket. There's this huge feeling of oppression when Toma's in the room. It's like I can feel the pressure around us. If it was still before evening, I would have said, yes, Toma's gone, let's use this chance to escape, or something like that. But seeing how he even prepared handcuffs for this, just because he's gone doesn't mean we have an actual chance. And I wonder where Toma went, maybe his place? In that case, he'll realize that you saw the messages. This is the worst, but I guess the situation really can't get much worse than this. I'll take a look around the room. Even though you can't get out of the cage, it doesn't affect me. Let's see. Oh, your cell phone and your bag are on the shelf, and naturally, of course, you can't reach it from the cage. The key to the cage is not here. It's most likely with Toma carrying it with him. Wait, then what's this key? Hey, Toma left your room key here. Then I guess he didn't go to your place. I totally thought that would be where he would go. What else is different? Oh, he left on his computer. It's a laptop and the screen's closed, so I can't see inside, but it's probably another report for college. Wonder if there's anything else. Is anything new? But even if there was, I wouldn't be able to touch it. I'm back, I can't do anything. I wonder what we could do to get you out of this cage. Good morning, did you sleep well? Of course, it couldn't possibly be comfortable, but a bed wouldn't fit in there. I'll buy a mat or something later, so please forgive me. Want something to drink? Tea or coffee? I guess you just woke up, so coffee. Good morning, Rose. You seem to be fine besides the shoulder and a stiff back. Last night, I think it was around 2 when Toma came back. He's been staring at the computer the entire time since then. He was checking something. Something online. He just did a search and looked through the hits, so I didn't see the content. Maybe he has a report for college? What could it be? Here's some coffee. Sorry, I have to hand it to you through the metal bars. Either that coffee cup he just gave us is super small, or the bars are just a little too wide. Were you behaving yourself while I was gone yesterday? You don't even want to answer me? If I were someone who was into it, I'm sure I wouldn't mind seeing you mad, but that's not my taste. I start to cower when you get mad. It's a habit from when we were kids. I get scared when you get mad. I guess you could call it a trauma. I'm okay right now, though, since you're in that cage. What's he talking about? More importantly, what exactly did you do to Toma when you were kids? Maybe it's your fault that Toma turned out like this? No. Don't victim blame me. Several hours later.
暇だな。時間が経つのが遅いや。
I'm so bored. Time goes so slowly. Sorry for interrupting your boredom. Do you want to take a shower? A shower? Wait, that means you can get out of here, Rose. It would be best to take one. You didn't take a bath yesterday, and you've got bedhead. This isn't the time to worry about your hair. Here, give me your hand. Just one is fine. He's handcuffing you? Orion, did you really think he would not handcuff us? I'll just cuff one since it would be inconvenient on both. I'll hold onto the key in the end of the chain. If you're going to be considerate, you shouldn't do this at all.
I
left a change of clothes. Do you see it? I'm sure you probably won't like what I picked, but just try to bear with me for now. It's hard to put on your clothes with one hand, isn't it? Do your best to put them on and come out. I'll try not to look. Okay, head back into the cage. If you don't hurry, I'll look. I'll remove the handcuffs, so put your hand out. Okay. Now put your clothes on right. I'll continue writing my report. This is so frustrating. It's super annoying that you can only do what Thomas says regardless of the reason. Rose isn't some doll that belongs to you. What happened to human rights? If I had a physical body, I'd beat the crap out of it. Sorry. I know it's even more annoying and scary for you. I never felt so frustrated by the fact that I'm just a spirit in my entire life. We're in the same room and such terrible things are happening to you, but I can't do a thing to help. All I can do is sit by your side and watch. I'm sorry for causing such trouble. You're helping by just being here. Rose. Yeah, it's okay. I won't leave you all alone. Even if your memories return and we're separated, I'll stay by your side. Even if you forget me, I'll be with you until you find happiness. I'll watch over you. You won't be alone. Aw, thank you, Orion. That's sweet. I think I'm starting to understand Thomas' feelings of wanting to protect you. I can't create anything myself. I'm just the spirit who was created to bridge the gap between gods and humans. But I'm glad that I was able to be here with you. Let's go to sleep. I'll turn off the lights. You're like a captive princess. And that would make me the evil Demon King, and I guess Shin's the hero? The Demon King will always eventually be defeated by the hero who saves the princess. But not now. I can't let that happen yet. You've become so beautiful. Your hair and eyes and fingers, they don't even compare to when you were a kid. Everything is so beautiful. You were pretty cute when you were a kid, but you really have grown up. It's strange. We've been together all this time, but I've only just realized it. You've become this beautiful. No wonder someone like me can't keep a hold on you. I'm sorry, Rose. Just endure this a little longer. I promise I'll free you from this place when the time comes. You want him to see you as a woman? Huh? You've got some spirit, at least. What should you do? What's your final goal? You want to be seen as a woman? You want to go out with him, right? Or do you want him to be madly in love and be all over you 24 hours a day? Don't get so embarrassed. You need to admit the truth. But what could you do if you didn't have any charm? That would be the first thing to improve, but that's not the case for you. This is troublesome. Oh, don't worry. It's fun for me to listen to what you have to say. Nobody ever comes to me for love advice before, so this is pretty refreshing. Let's see, what would be the most effective? I want him to look at me. I want him to love me. More than now and more properly. So dizzy. Good morning. Looks like you remembered something. This one looked like more love advice, just like the day before yesterday. The last person was Shin. Today was... who? I've never heard that voice. Still, you've been recovering a lot of memories lately. It would be a problem if you fully recovered right now. I wouldn't be able to talk to you anymore. But you can see me clearly, right? That could mean that you still haven't reclaimed the most important memories or feelings just yet. Oh, you're awake? You seem so disoriented in the mornings. Were you always this bad at waking up? You're like a different person from last night. Oh, right here. What's this box? It's just a jigsaw puzzle, one with 1,000 pieces. You're bored, right? Yes. Let me waste up more of my limited space by playing with a puzzle. How annoying. Is this just how he is? Or is he trying to be irritating? If he's always like this, I'm sure he has lots of enemies. Well, that's probably wrong. Toma conducts himself better than this. But something about his character. Maybe he didn't realize that this is just irritating and he's seriously just trying to help relieve you from your boredom. You can't tell if he's nice or if he's not. I'll be out for a little while. I'm going to drop by your place. I'll just borrow your key for a bit. What? Wait. What should you do? Don't worry, I'm just going to clean the mailbox and tear down the posters. I haven't been there in a while, so I'm sure there's stuff to clean up. Huh? You went home the other day, right? I left your computer battery out by accident, so I'm sure you saw the messages. What else did you see? The posters? Your mailbox filled with ketchup? I cleaned everything up, but you figured it out, right? Or did you not? I did notice, but... You knew, but didn't say anything. I guess you don't trust me, although that doesn't bother me now after all this. But you need to pay attention to things like this, or I'll be too worried to let you out of here. You didn't think I knew you went back home? Sorry, but I got sharp senses. That's why I'm so good at poker. Oh, just so you know, I didn't put a tracker on you or anything. I don't intend to infringe upon your privacy that much. That much is the key word. I'll take the tracker if it meant we could get out of this cage. Anyway, I don't mind if you hide things from me, but assume that I know them already. I'm sure you already know this, but it's pretty hard to fool me. See you later. Toma realized everything and just pretended not to know. I don't like this. It's really creepy to think a guy like this has you confined. He's just too perfect. And he's got sharp senses. There's no way to escape. And what kind of relationship did you have with Toma before anyway? Can't even imagine how you even developed a friendship with a guy like that. He wasn't like that before. I wonder what Toma was like before. Regardless of what he was like, now that you know he's capable of this, you should change your opinion of him.
疲れた。今日のは手間かかったな。いい加減管理人に怒られるよ。
I'm tired. Today sure was a lot of work. I think the landlord will get mad. I'm back, Rose.
お帰りくらい言ってほしいけ
It
ど。
would be nice if you welcomed me home, although that might be asking a little too much. There were so many posters, but I tore them all down, cleaned the mailbox too. They really like to use things like mayonnaise and ketchup. They keep it fresh with variety. Want this? It's your energy bill soaked in olive oil. The landlord said he knows you couldn't help it since they're all just bad pranks, but at this rate you'll just have to leave. This is troublesome. My hands are all sticky. Actually, olive oil might be good for the skin. You know, I don't really like Toma, but it's nice that he's cleaning this up for you. Cleaning up things like rotten eggs and dead bugs sounds like real dirty work. But I still can't forgive him. Finally got it off. The smell is still there though. But it's olive, so it's not too bad. Does olive oil actually smell different than just regular, like, vegetable oil and stuff? I've never sat there and smelled olive oil, I guess. This smells a lot better than the black vinegar from the other day. Why are you looking over there? Is there something you want to tell me? I'd be happy if it's not a complaint or objection. You're being quiet? I guess I shouldn't have said complaining would be unwelcome. You get nothing from me. Someone you like? Huh? I've seen you grown up enough to say things like that. Well, you are in college already. Pretty late to start getting interested in men, if you ask me. You're just entering college and you're already talking about this. So, did you find a guy you like at this university? Shocked? Why would I be? This is something I should be happy about, because even you are finally starting to act like a normal girl. I think we're gonna make this the last day and call it for the day. Morning, you remembered something? Are you okay? Can you still see me? It seems like you can, that's good. It's actually a bad thing that a human can see me, but this is an emergency situation. Still, you've been remembering quite a lot of things, yet you can still see me. Something must be missing. You know, all these things you've been remembering lately seems to be love advice. I guess we can assume that those are the most important memories. And if that's the case, I think the only thing really missing is the memory of who you actually liked. Not a single memory you've reclaimed up till now has shown the face or even the voice of the person you liked, unfortunately. Back when we believed Tomo was your boyfriend, I thought it was weird that you had no memories of the time you were a couple. Looking back now, that's obvious he wasn't your boyfriend. Setting that aside, I think it's a major issue that you can't remember who you liked. Who could it have been? Could it have been the first person we suspected, that Iki guy? I know we put off recovering your memories due to these circumstances, but we need to think about that too. Still, it seems like you were even going to Toma for love advice, and that might have been one of the triggers that caused him to snap. Speaking of Toma, do you see him lying down over there? Is he not sleeping in the bed? Did you know? Every day after putting you in the cage, he slept on the floor. He seems to be up late yesterday writing a report, so he fell asleep for a change. Is he waking up because we were talking about him? Ah, what a weird dream. Wait, what? A dream? Am I awake? Why are you in my house and in a cage? We'd like to ask that ourselves. Wait, this is strange. What? Oh. Ah, that's right, I did this. Kind of late to realize that. I guess Tom was half asleep still. I almost thought I was going to die. Seeing you like this seeing you like this without remembering anything beforehand is pretty shocking. If I'm not prepared, the shock might actually give me a heart attack. Man, that was startling. When I look at this with a level head, I wonder what I'm doing. But that doesn't mean I can stop. Looks like you were the one to wake up first today. I must have overslept a bit. Good morning, Rose. I don't really mind if you ignore me, but you should talk a little. Your vocal cords will weaken and you might lose your voice. I'd much rather lose my voice than talk to you. I want to see him. I really want to see him, but I can't yet. The me right now is still just a little more, just a little bit longer. I love you. It's just a little bit longer until I can tell him these feelings. Sorry, it looks like I woke you up. I was watching you sleep. Are you mad? I've already given up, and I know I'm past the point of no return. But I really am scared of being hated by you or Shin. I wanted you to be happy. You and Shin, you're both like family, and I treasure you. But I really am the worst. Yeah, I am. If Shin found out about this, I doubt I'd get away with just a punch to the face. What would I do after Shin beats the hell out of me? What then? Maybe I'll move somewhere far away so you'll never see me again. Well, I did say we're gonna make that our last day, so let us save. We're gonna finish Toma's story next time and then start Iki's. Well, if I had to guess, we'll probably take 2 more streams to finish this game. And if that's the case, the game isn't terribly long. So that will be nice. We're playing some horror game next time. Next game. So mute that. But yeah. I hope everyone has a good rest of their Valentine's Day. Don't have a creepy significant other keeping you locked up. and I will see you all next time. Bye.